Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then hi, my name is Caitlin. Welcome. And today I'm going away. I'm going away for like 1 to 2 weeks, which means I have to pack a makeup bag. And this is what the video is today. This is sharing with you guys everything that I'm taking in my makeup bag. This is my makeup bag. It is completely empty right now because everything is laid out in front of me. You may be thinking, hang on a minute, Caitlin, didn't you do a shorts makeup bag packing video? Yeah, I did. And that was for like a weekend away, so not many products. This is like a full routine. This is what I'm taking because this, as I said, is like a 1 to 2 week stay over at my boyfriend's house. Oh, it's the first time I've said that on the camera. Yeah, I've got a boyfriend now. Hey ho. So yeah, I'm spending some time at his house. So there's a lot of products that need to come with me. A lot of these are in project pans, but some of them aren't, which is a nice little mix up. But just before we do jump into the video, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe because it would mean the world to me. I do so many project pans, shop my stashes and get ready with me's, normally with bright, fun, colourful makeup. Today I've gone pretty grunge. I don't know, the weather in America seems so hot, and then over the pond here in the UK it is freezing cold. I'm living in winter right now pretty much, so I'm emanating that with my eye look today. All right, let's jump into it. So let's start with primer. So I am bringing my Ofra Cool as a Cucumber primer. This is in my rolling project pan and I really want to finish this. It's also really moisturizing as well. My skin gets very dry, so this stops my skin kind of caking and flaking and things like that when I have my makeup on. And also it'll be really good progress on my rolling project pan as well while I'm away, because even though I'm away, I still want to make progress for you guys. I still want to have a good juicy hit pan and hit goals and all that kind of stuff. So I am of course bringing my Ofra primer. There's still quite a few months left of this. I thought it would go a lot quicker than it has, but unfortunately it's slacking. And I'm gonna pack my bag while I talk about these products as well, so I think that's a good multitask. Okay, foundation. I've brought 2 foundations. So I'm bringing my NYX Born to Glow because I really like this foundation and I'm actually working on finishing this in my deck of panning. Maybe deck of pan. I'm doing so many, guys. It's one of them. But I also have my Mikillo foundation as well in the shade 1. So this is super glowy and this is super matte. So I thought, you know what? If I'm feeling, you know, glowy or matte, and also this is pretty close to being finished as well, so I don't want to have this finish on me and then not have a foundation. So I do have a backup foundation in case I need it. I love both of these. They are so full coverage, exactly what I am needing, and yeah, I love them both, so they're both coming with me. Okay, I actually have 3 concealers, which is a lot. It's a bit much, but you know what? It's fine. So the first one I have is my AOA concealer in Light Ivory. I am, as you can see, working on finishing this. So of course I want to keep the party going when I'm away. I love this, super full coverage, and it is slightly dark for me. So I am also bringing my Collection Lasting Perfection concealer. This is super light for me. So mix them together. They're the perfect shade. And I'm also bringing my Sleek Green Color Corrector because I do break out quite a bit around my period. I do get some lovely visitors on my face and I really don't want that to show. I'm getting one here, as you can see, which lovely. Don't we just love them? Okay, powder. This is the powder I always travel with. This is my SheGlam Insta Ready powder. As you can see, there is a loose powder on the bottom and a pressed powder on top. So I just think this is so perfect for traveling. Instead of bringing 2 bulky powders, you've got 2 in 1 here, and it works really nicely. It sets my makeup really nicely. I don't actually support SheGlam anymore because of their working conditions, but I still have this product. I'm not going to throw it away. I spent my money on it. We're going to use it. We're going to finish it up eventually. But for right now, this is just coming with me for my 1 to 2 weeks away. All right, so now we are on to cheek products. So let's talk about these. First, I have my stick bronzer. This is a cream bronzer that I am working to finish It has snapped off the base, so I've got to be quite careful. But as you can see, we've not got that much left to go, and I'm really, really excited to use this up. This is probably my main focus bronzer now because we are so close to finishing it, and once we finish it, that's going to be such a weight off my shoulders. I like this, but cream products aren't my go-to, so I just thought there's no point keeping it around. I may as well finish it, and if I can get some good use out of this in the next few weeks, that would be amazing. I'd be so happy with that. So yeah, the more use the better. I'm also bringing my Anastasia Beverly Hills Italian Summer Glow Kit. This is also in my deck of panning project pan, I think, and I've barely touched it this month, so I need to get some use on it because it's not good. It's not good. I think I've used it like twice. So this is just for when I want to, you know, be a little bit more bougie maybe. I have frankened and replaced the highlighter in this palette because the highlighter in this like original palette was horrific. It was like really chalky, really dense, not worth the money at all. I'm glad that I had a highlighter that I really loved because now with the highlight gone, it's a really nice palette. I really do like this, and yeah, it makes me happy, so I'm gonna use it. And next, of course, this is my Huda Beauty Summer Solstice Cheek Palette. I'm not gonna open it because the update for this is gonna go live quite soon. This is my Pan That Face palette this year. We've made really, really good progress on this. I'm trying to finish 3 of the 4 shades in here by the end of the year, and I think the way that we're going, we could actually do it. Ooh, we could do it! That makes me so happy to say. But of course, because I'm going away, I really want to get use out of it. And yeah, I'm really happy. Just like looking at it, it makes me really happy. I'm really proud of myself. So stick around for the update because that will be coming live soon. Okay, eyeshadow. Here we go. Of course, I have my eyeshadow primer. This is just the P. Louise base. I am taking my Colourpop Super Shock Shadow in I Heart This. This is just a beautiful shimmer taupey shade, and I thought for days where I don't really want to do much makeup, just like very, very subtle everyday makeup, this will be perfect. I absolutely adore it. Next, I have my Huda Beauty Neon Obsessions palette. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna cover some progress up, but it is super fun, super bright. I'm gonna close it now because I don't want to hold my finger on it for ages. This is a Pan Those Eyeshadows project palette as well, so I'll be getting some good use out of that. Hopefully we have some good sunny days, so some bright oranges and some pinks. That would be really, really cute. I really do love this palette, and now that I'm working on it in my Pan Those Eyeshadows project, I've come to love it even more. I really do like this. So this is just like a fun pop of color palette. Then I've made a little palette here. So these 6 shades are in my No Pan Left Behind project pan, and I am trying to use every single shade one time. So having these, it's just like a fun pop of color as well. I do love all of these shades. I could get really nice looks from this. And then these 2 shades are an inner corner highlight and a brow shade as well, because that's very important to have. And yeah, I need them. Next is my Modern Renaissance. Did you really think we were going away without this grandma of a palette? I'm not going to show you the inside of this again, just because there's some really good progress in it. I don't want to spoil my projects, but the Pan That Palette update does go live around the 1st of every month. So if you are interested, go and check that out. But I'm trying to finish or get as close to finishing as many shades out of this palette as humanly possible this year. So yeah, it's gotta come with me. The grind never stops. I love this palette. I've got a newfound appreciation for this palette over the past year because I have forced myself to use it almost every day, and I love it. I just love it. I really didn't think that I would like it as much as I do, but I've fallen in love with it this year, so I can't go away without that. And finally, for palettes, I know I'm bringing so many, but this is my Beauty Bay Wilderness palette. This is my Project Level Up palette, and this is what it looks like on the inside. We've got quite a few shades to hit our 3 uses on, and we've got 1 more pan to hit as well. So hopefully while I'm away, I can get good use out of this. I will have most of the day to myself because my boyfriend works. He's got to get that bread. So I'm going to be like pre-filming so much and then just spending my days editing and things like that at his. So yeah, I'm gonna have quite a lot of time to do my makeup, so hopefully I can make some even more fun looks with this. I'm bringing 3 eyeliners. So this is Colourpop Peach Fuzz. It's like a really fun orange shade, and this can go really well with my Huda Beauty palette and also my Modern Renaissance. I'm bringing my Collection black pencil because, as you guys know, I love starting most of my looks with a black, and also black in the waterline is just a staple for me. I love it. And then I'm also bringing my Illamasqua liquid liner just in case I want to do a big wing one day, which is pretty possible. I have 2 lip liners. You guys will be familiar with these 2. This is Colourpop Minuteman. It is what I'm wearing on my lips today. And this is Colourpop Good and Plenty. You can see these are tiny, so I am trying to finish both of these as well. And then I have 4 lip products. So this is Morphe Forevs, and this is what I'm wearing on my lips today. It's a nice kind of cool tone nude. I love it. Then I have Jam Sesh from Colourpop, which is a red. So I thought, you know what, why not? Why not bring a red? Kind of like sexy, you know, whatever. And then I have Morphe Groupie Gloss. This goes really well with Morphe Forevs. And then the Sleek Lip Shot, which is kind of like an off dull red kind of shade. It's like a wearable red. It's really, really nice. And it goes with Good and Plenty perfectly. So that's my makeup bag. Look how big it is. It's so big. This is what I'm taking away with me. I hope you did enjoy this video. Are some of your favorite products in this video? Let me know. What is your go-to going away product as well? What is something you cannot travel without? Let me know down in the comments down below because I'm nosy. You know the drill. I hope you all have an absolutely incredible day, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video, which I think is my inventory. So you really need to stick around for that. That is so exciting. Okay, bye.